It's Karma a Bitch. How to transform your life, how to move from one state of consciousness to the, to the other, how to move from one self concept to the other, or this quantum jump, or what people call instant manifestation. I want to talk about one missing point and something it caught my attention that I've been hearing from people that if you decide that you don't have consequences, you will not have consequences. Let's talk about it in what I've been noticing in the process of the universe to where we are going right now, according to mysticism. And if you need any help, my information is in the description in the video. Like, share, and subscribe if you want to know more about this type of wisdom. My name is Nancy, and my passion is to help people to transform their lives by destroying and releasing their problems in the seed level, in the metaphysical plane, so the problem doesn't happen or come back again. Why I always say this intro? I know many people hate it, and probably you guys skip it or whatever. It's fine. The point here is if when we come to this physical dimension, the first thing we acquire is, by the way, welcome to New York, there is noise, I cannot do anything, or wait, and then more noise is happening. So the first thing that happened is our soul, first of all, is perfect, is pure, is the most magnificent creation. But when we descend to the physical dimension, because it's more dense, it's more density, it's more heavy feelings. And one of those heavy feelings is the ego. The ego is not 100% bad, but it can mess up things for us. It can lead us to think we are the center of the universe in a bad way and can create destruction. It's fine. If you want to destroy yourself, do it. Happy, whatever. But maybe 100 years ago, the consciousness was more slow. And if you notice, years ago, it seems that years pass by very slow. Right now, you open your eyes and suddenly it's 3 months after whatever time you was in. What's going on? Things are happening faster. You are getting things faster, either good things or bad things. And that requires a little bit of awareness, because if we are not aware of what we are doing, we can only be creating things we don't want. I know many people say, don't believe in karma, but even Jeffrey Epstein, that's the name, the guy of the island, Jeffrey Epstein. Sorry, my light. So even Jeffrey Epstein ended up paying the consequences of his actions. Years ago, serial killers were never found because there was no way to find them, because they were good, there was no cameras, there were no things going on, so it was more hard to find them. Right now, there's cameras everywhere, and I just hear from a documentary that there is not so many serial killers anymore because there is cameras everywhere. Why cameras are happening in the first place? Why is it that there is cameras everywhere, and we can see what is happening? The same consciousness that is becoming aware of the things that were happening is getting manifested in this physical dimension in some way. So people stop to do stupid things. And that's okay, because I'm not gonna say it's bad or good or whatever. You are here to experiencing things. And if in your consciousness you come to decide or to experience these horrible things, at the end of the day, it's going to be good because it's going to help you not to do it anymore. But why we have to wait until something bad happens to decide we won't want to do it anymore? That's the free will. But where the consciousness is right now, because everything is speeding up, the time between cause and effect is getting shorter. Consequences are here around the corner. Why do stupid things? I say this many times, like the story I told you about the girl doing the section at fraud, the story about all the stories I've been telling you. So we can blame the others, or we can realize, okay, this is for my um, for my benefit. What can I do to use this situation to transform? I have free will. I can decide to do something that is not going to bring any consequence to my life, or to do it. It's all on you. You can, I'm not going to say that it's not possible. You can hurt anyone today, but sooner or later, you're going to have the consequence back in your life. Sooner or later. And this is where the consciousness is going in this moment, because at the end, the bad is never going to win. Maybe the bad is here to help us learn something, but at the end of the day, light was first. So, what are you going to do with the knowledge that you have? You can, in this very moment, realize the only thing that is creating this reality is your mind, and decide, okay, I don't want this anymore. I'm going to transform to something else and switch to that new reality. Is it easy? No. And many people are doing that with steps, like realizing, persisting, repeating, their affirmations, the whatever, the meditation or whatever. We are going to get to a point, probably, I don't know when, but it's going to happen where we can decide more easily and more faster to change our consciousness. But because the physical dimension is so heavy and is so dense, it feels it's not happening, but it's happening. The only people that is going to get to the next round is the people with consciousness. People who doesn't want to evolve is getting left behind. And that's okay. That's their decision. That's how they want to experience this physical reality, and it's fine. But unless you don't take responsibility of your life, unless we don't take, because I'm included, I'm not excluded in here, unless we don't take full responsibility for the type of thoughts we are thinking. Because when we want something, even if I want money, but at the same time, oh, if I have money, I have to be sharing. Oh, if I have money, I have to pay taxes. Oh, if I have money, I have to give it to my wife, or to my this, to my dad. Or, oh, if I have money, people will not love me. Oh, if I have a partner, I'm not going to have, I want a partner. But if I have a partner, I'm not going to be free. Oh my God, if I have a partner, now I have to take care of their feelings too. So we want things, but at the same time, we have an opposite. Oh, I want to be healthy. Why I'm so sick? But at the same time, oh, only when I'm sick, I'm getting attention from people. We have to take full responsibility of our thoughts. What is going on? What is the benefit you are receiving from being in misery right now? We have to really, really take responsibility. When you take responsibility and say, like, okay, I'm gonna freaking jump no matter what, things are gonna change, and they're gonna change fast for you. I hope this helped you to transform your consciousness, to get to the reality you meant to be. Thank you so much for giving me your time and your attention. And as always, I wish you a day full of miracles. I will see you next time. Bye bye.